Yes, we are live on Facebook. So, welcome to our second session with regards to our self empowerment. So, I miss you. I hope you had a great week, and I'm so happy to be with you again. And thank you for joining me. I know it's a always busy weekend, but even though you're still with me. And of course, if you're not able to watch this on live, you can just watch the replay. And I would love to know if you are watching it on live, hashtag team live and hashtag team replay, and where you're coming from. I will try, hopefully, on Facebook won't have a problem later to see it on the computer so I can greet all of the viewers who have joined me. And if you have any question, you can type it in the chat box and I will try to answer it. No? So, of course, so last week, let's do a recap. So last week we did talk about fear and anger. We learned that fear is the greatest source of power. Being able to control your fear, being able to control your anger, you can use it to have an inner strength or inner power. Okay, now we are going to talk about the power of confidence. Now, when we talk about confidence, sometimes people think that confidence is like mayabang, like arrogant. No, it's not. Believing in yourself is confidence. Being able to not let anybody tell you what to do or what to decide is confidence. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that tonight. Okay, so we've learned about controlling your fear and anger. So with that, imagine that you are able to control your fear in a situation that you need to message somebody, like for the longest time you want to tell somebody this, but you have this fear, and then you were able to do that. For example, this week you're able to talk to somebody who has been instilling fear on you, and you're able to talk to them. So what will you do when you conquer that power? When you have that power, what are you going to do with it? Okay, it's there, you felt it, you feel more confident, you feel more power in you, less powerless. No, so you have to use it. Kumbaga, you've already jumpstart this new perception about having fear inside you. Use it now. Okay, so a lot of things why people lose or sometimes they feel lost, they lost themselves, is because of a lot of negativity in your subconscious. No, like for example, I'm never going to be great, or I would never have a great opportunity. Why wouldn't you? Why can't you? Right? Everybody has the right, but you have to earn it. If you want to have a great opportunity, then create or take risk to an opportunity that is presented to you. Then you will have a great opportunity. It's too difficult become successful. Why? Because when you're successful, some people, they'd rather fail because it's the easy way. I'm kind of used to failing. So, if I fail again, that doesn't put pressure on me. But if you become successful, then there's a lot of pressure because you need to maintain it. What's the problem of maintaining to be successful? Who doesn't want to be successful? Right? Do not be afraid. Success, when you have success, I know it's a different thing because for once, no, after the longest time, now you have succeeded. And this is something new. That's why sometimes you think, I want to be successful, but subconsciously, you're kind of worried. What's success? What's going to be like when I'm successful? You have to prepare yourself, right? It's nice to be successful. And what do you need to do to be successful? You have to do something that you are passionate about and then you're an expert. To enjoy it. To make it easy for you to achieve success. If you don't like what you're doing, then leave it. Because you're not going to grow because you're not happy. Right? Okay, my parents never encouraged me. That's a negative thought now. And so? Maybe because, during their time, they're not used to having those kind of stuff. But you're very lucky now. I mean, we can be, you have Google. If you want to know something, just Google it. You don't need encouragement from other people to do something. You don't. Because if you do, then it means that you don't have any power. You're powerless. Because you need encouragement. For me, if people doesn't encourage me, so what? I can do it. Encourage yourself. That's why self-love and self-acceptance is very important factor to be successful in business, in personal life, in love life. What else? My friends and family don't support me. And so, your life, you just stop there? Kasi nobody's supporting you? You will give up your dreams because nobody supports you. If that happens, show them that you can do it. You believe in yourself and you are able to do it. Hindi mo kailangan ng suporta nila. It's nice. But as long as you believe that you can do it and you do something to do it, you won't have any problem. No? Information is available online. There's free, there's paid. Equip yourself. If you want to do something and your friends and family doesn't support you, so what? I've done I've started a business before. It's a network marketing business, and my friends and family didn't think that it's always a scam. It's a general thought or a general knowledge that when you're in a network marketing, it's a scam. But no, I believe in my instinct that I can do this. I don't need their support. Doesn't mean kasi when people agree with you or they say it's okay, you can do it and stuff, doesn't mean that they're on board on you. Parang they're not going to join you in your business. So are you going to wait for that? Are you going to wait for them to join you? If not, then so. Once you have shown, results, then people start to believe in you as well. But do not rely on the support before you move, before you do something. Have confidence to do it. Right? So Never try to please everyone. Never try to do what they think it's best for you. Because the person who knows what you want and what you need is no better than yourself. Ikaw lang ang nakakaalam. Kung hindi mo sasabihin sa kanila kung anong gusto mo, anong kailangan mo, hindi naman nila malalaman yun eh. They wouldn't know what you need and what you want, what's inside here. So why would you let them tell you what to do? This is your life. This is your future. Whatever will happen to you, whether you're successful, even if you fail, which is failure is not a problem. It's part of going, being successful. It's part of it. Okay? So, you control your own destiny. Nobody knows you better than yourself. Remember that. If you let them, then you give them power. You gave them your power. And you live in fear. Because they've instilled all this negative thing that goes to your subconscious, that you cannot do this, that this is not possible, that it's impossible. Prove them that you can do it and nothing is impossible. And that's what I do actually. Whenever somebody tells me that it's impossible, oh, challenge accepted. And I'll show you. When I tell you that I want to make a difference in the world, I'm going to make a difference in the world. Diba? It doesn't need to be that big. You have to start small. But something that you feel that you have control, that you feel that you have power. Don't let anybody have a power over you. Never. That's why sometimes people, women, feel lost because there's so much fear instilled in them. The husband, sometimes the friends, the family, and it keeps on building up until you lost yourself. You don't know sino na yung susundin mo. Diba? Kasi sabi niya, ganyan. Sabi nito, you don't know who to follow. You lost it. Because you don't believe in yourself and you let everybody tells you what you need to do. Then after that, after them telling you what you need to do, are they going to be there for you the whole way until you reach success? Or is it going to be yourself who's going to be there 24/7? Right? Your fear, whatever people say, leaves you powerless, leaves you doubts in yourself, and feeling lost. Okay, so admitting that you are lost. I've heard this. People say, I feel lost. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know where to start. First, admitting it that you're lost is okay. The reason why we're lost now, because we're trying to keep everything what people say to us. We take it. We take that into consideration, but they don't know us. So, admitting that you are lost, yes, okay. You feel lost, okay? And then we're gonna go through it. Why do you feel lost? Why do you think what's missing in your life? Diba? Reflect. And when you control that fear and anger, one by one, addressing whatever negative is sitting on your subconscious and addressing that, you will feel power building up. And then you will be able to find yourself again. But unless you sit on that fear and anger, it's a waste of energy or power. That adrenaline runs in your body and not doing something positive, not using it positively. I don't know, that's it. You won't be able to move on. You're just going to freeze. You have to defrost that power inside you. I am guiding you. I am sharing with you how to do that, how to empower yourself. If you are trying to do it, and if you have questions, just let me know how we can even empower you more. Because as a life coach, I cannot have, even if we have this group coaching, we cannot have the same approach to whatever, because we have different problems, different solution, different personality. My personality is not the same as your personality. My approach is different from your approach, but what I can do, I can guide you, and use it. How you will approach it. How will you approach your fear? How will you control your anger? Diba? But everybody is different. This is a general guideline of telling you how to empower yourself. Not only for women, also for men. I do understand that sometimes you cannot voice or vent how you feel as well, especially for men. You are not raised to show emotion, right? That you have to be tough. But deep inside, you're powerless. You also have fear, because fear is here. It's in the subconscious. It's not going to go away. And you won't know when fear is going to come out. And I'm telling you what you will do once you feel that pumping, like adrenaline, yung pumping ng heart mo, yung presence of mind mo, yung seeing and hearing, like, para talagang superpower. So what are you going to use? What are you going to do? Where are you going to use that? Kasi sarap tong ganong feeling. Yung takot ka, pero kinontrol mo yung takot mo. Tinext mo yung tao na yun. Kinausap mo yung boss mo. Kinausap mo yung leader mo. Kasi matagal mo ng you have an idea. You want to share. Diba? Yes, probably pwede kang i-reject, but yung feeling na nagawa mo, yung fear, na control mo and you are able to voice out, I suggest you do something. Like this week, text somebody, whether it's your sister, your leader, your boss, diba? Who's trying to hold you back because this long time fear is hunting you. Kaya you cannot grow. You cannot move on. You cannot move. I want, and share it to me. Share it to the group. How it feels. Like, matagal na kung yung sa kapatid ko, I have this takot sa kapatid ko, sa parents ko, sa mommy ko, sa father ko. Diba? Just a phone call. You haven't spoken to a friend of yours, or in now you have, kasi palagi kami takot, but now you're able to do it. Yung relief and ang pagtaas nun yung power na na-receive mo. And now if you know how to do that, little by little, do more. Ano pa yung fear ko? Diba? So, if you're looking for people around you to support you, you're looking on the wrong place. Okay? Kasi first and foremost, if you feel lost, you cannot ask people, "Huy, have you seen myself? Do you know where he or she is?" You cannot you cannot ask somebody to find yourself. Only you will need to reflect on what you are going through. When did you lost yourself? When did you stop believing in yourself? You cannot ask support to find you. When you seek, you cannot find power when you're seeking to other people. You find power when you do something for yourself. Ang power, hindi mo yan nakukuha, nahanap. You have to earn that. Through fear, so controlling your fear, doing something, controlling your anger and doing something with it, But you cannot seek power. You cannot even buy. Except, yung voting, buying votes. And that's not a good power. It is power, pero binili mo yung power na yun. It doesn't, hindi yun yung ibig kong sabihin. Power of confidence. Power of controlling your fear and being able to talk to the people or doing something that you were afraid of doing before. And use that energy. Kung halimbawa, di ba, you're afraid to talk to people. You're afraid to be in the meeting. You're afraid to voice out your ideas. Control that fear and stand confidence and give your ideas. Okay? Make sure that when you do that, of course, equip yourself, educate yourself. Na kahit saan kang tanungin, you know what's going on. Right? You have to earn your power. It's there. Kaso, it's always in the it's covered with negativity in your subconscious. So hirap na hirap siyang lumabas. So every time you take out your, you control your fear, you control your anger, then you have this confidence. And when confidence comes out, your power comes out. Little by little, babalik yan sarili mo. Nung bata tayo, when we were kids, we have this, we're no fear. We do what we want. Even our parents cannot stop us. And that's the only time we're fearless. And then we started growing up. And then in school, in our environment, with our friends, that's where started na instilling fears. Diba? And then nobody said that fear is the greatest source of power. Diba? Fear is always fear. Yan ang ano sa atin eh. Ang hala ka, diba? Trying to scare us when we were kids as well. But little that we know that when you use that fear, that is so powerful to use in life. Because fear is one of the factors that keeps us frozen. Like, ayaw mong gumalaw. Ayaw mong magbago. Kasi takot ka sa change. You're afraid of change. So I'm just okay. I'm just okay in this my safe zone. But your power won't come out. It's not going to be unleashed if you stay on your safe zone. Why do you need power? What for? And you're used to doing it already. It's a routine. But if you want more in life, if you want to be more, then you have to come out of your safe zone, comfort zone. If not, then don't expect things will be great. Because you don't expect anything from yourself. You don't use your power. You have it, but it's there, buried. It's nice. It feels good not to live in fear, to be confident. And so speaking of confident, so my hair grow already. So yan, ito ang akin talagang hair. It's not a wig. Anyways, just want to share para naman masyado ng serious and intense yung ating coaching. But I hope really talaga na I am able to share with you how important being able to control your fear and anger. It's so, you have to do it. You have to try it. Para maintindihan nyo kung ano yung sinasabi ko. Ano ba yung sitwasyon na kinakatakot mo? Makipag-usap sa tao? Kasi ayaw mo ma-reject. You don't like to experience rejection. Yun yung nasa subconscious mo. Eh, what if you don't get rejected? What if? Diba? It's always there. You know, ayoko ma-reject. I don't want to talk to people because ayoko ma-reject. You didn't even thought that there is a possibility that you won't be rejected. And it will build your confidence. Diba? Controlling your fear. Talk to them. In business, in a relationship, very important, sa relationship is communication. And one of the things na hindi nag-work ang relationship because one has fear. Ay, ano na sasabihin, parang hindi na kami mag-away. How will you grow as a couple? If you're just, your partner doesn't know who you are, doesn't know how you feel. It's just piling up of parang sama ng loob, you being hurt. He doesn't even know, she doesn't even know that he or she hurt you. Because you have this fear of argument. Diba? So, yeah, in a relationship, as a single mom, yung job, again, in the pandemic, don't be afraid to experiment something that can help you. Being a single mom doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It's something, actually, ang single parent is more, mas tibay. Dapat ang tingin mo sa sarili mo. Kasi yung iba, mag-asawa ang nagtatrabaho doon. Ikaw lang. Diba? Sometimes you don't want to ask help. It's fine. But if you need to, why not? Okay? Do something. I want you to try to be able to do something that you will control your fear or your anger and feel. I want you to feel this is not just a theory what we're talking about. I want you to apply it so you will know what I'm talking about. I felt this. No, I felt this. And so I know how it feels, and I want you to feel that. But you'll be able to explore more, do more for you and for your family if you're able to control that and gain power from it. Unbelievable yung yung magiging result. Try it, and please share it to me because I would love to know for you how amazing would that be. No, I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited for you. So just remember that you don't need encouragement, okay, from others. Do not seek that, okay? Remember that. So another question for you. So for you, what is what gives you confidence? And when you have confidence, get power. For example, ako, like my hair. So I shaved it, no? And so when I shave my hair, ay alam niyo po ba? Talagang while I'm doing this shaving, ganon, parang ang feeling powerful ko talaga. Some people get from their hair, you know, what I want. Kasi I control. It means that I control it. Para sa akin hindi ko sinabing shave your hair, no. But for me, nobody can tell me if I want to shave my hair. And for me to have confidence, even without hair, diba? Sarap ng feeling because, bakit? Because I don't care what people say. This is who I am. This is who what I want. I want to shave. Diba? Kung sabihin nilang di bagay sa akin, thank you for your comment. Diba? But I feel confident. So ikaw nga, maganda yung buhok mo, pero, diba? Find that source of power. Like, iba yung mga lalaki, if they're wearing cap, they feel like so manly. Diba? They have muscles. Diba? So marami tayong source na you can add to make you more confident, to make you more powerful as a person. Diba? So that's why hindi ako nag-wig ngayon. I wanted to show you my real hair. Diba? Kinonnect talaga sa topic. At saka, it's so difficult to talk with the long wig. Anyway, so once you have that fear fuels your power, you will feel better about yourself. I'm telling you, please do it. Try to do it. Very excited. You'll be able to exhale. Ay, salamat. It's about time. Like 48 years, you haven't voiced out what you want to say to this person, what you want to do in this situation. Kung gusto mo mag-business, if people doesn't support you, if your family doesn't support you, and if you believe that you can do it, then do it. Don't wait for their approval. Because whatever happens to your life, you will be accountable for it. You cannot blame others. And whatever success you gain, you'll be accountable. Or no, not accountable, but responsible for it. You did it. Di ba? Saan kaya yung fear na like talking to people or talking to that person for the longest time. Na-vent out mo na, my God. Your subconscious, yun nga, yung subconscious mo, it's about time. Panay negative na lang yung nilalagay mo sa isip mo. You know? It's about time that you made something. Made myself. Siguro sabi nung subconscious mo, you made yourself special, powerful. Yeah. And of course, if you're starting to build your power, starting to find yourself again, then you feel better and better. It's normal to feel lost. It's just because we're taking in all the information that everybody wants us to be. If you don't allow them, then and do what's best for you. Yung empowerment ng sarili mo can go a long way. You can do anything now. Don't be afraid to grow as an individual. If you want a better life, nobody wants naman, it's okay. Like, we eat 3 times a day. Kids goes to school, but not in the best school, di ba? May nirerentahan kaming bahay and everything. So, you're satisfied with that. How about your kids? How about your wife? How about your family? How about your parents? Kung, di ba? Kung ikaw okay, di ba? Hindi ba pwedeng you give that to the people you love naman? Di ba? But you can do more for yourself as well. Why are you going to stay in this safe zone? Why do you want to stay there? Because you don't need to put effort? That's why it's okay? Yeah, well, what was your dream when you were a kid? Alam mo, ang dami nating when we were a kid, we were always like, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a ganyan. Aba, paglaki na mawala, kulang pa rin tayo sa doktor. Sa dinami-dami. Mga gusto maging piloto, maging doktor, maging mga very, people who give significant change in the people's life, wala. Why? Because you're listening to people that is instilling your fear. Na anak, o kaya somebody, don't expect too much. Don't do high expectation para hindi ka ma-disappoint. Ha? Ito lang ang deserve mo. Sa buhay mo. Ito lang. Ang daming opportunity. Don't settle for it's okay. You deserve the best. Ever since you were born, you are the best, okay? You know that you are a champion. You are, all that confidence is inside you. But as we grow, we think less of ourselves. Totoo? Or hindi? Diba? It's not your fault. It's just that don't listen to mga negative. Don't think negative things for yourself as well. And that will help you a lot. No? So, powerful people can act like themselves. That you don't look around you and try to read all what all the people think about you. You give them power if you do that. Na makikita nila na conscious. Alam mo, sometimes if people is trying to instill fear on you, they have seen your potential. They have seen what you can do. You can't see it because they've already that's why they're trying to pull you down. They're trying to scare you. They're trying to instill fear on you para you won't do it. Do you know? Kasi nakita nila eh. So negative people who's doing that to you is because they saw your potential. And they are afraid that you will overtake them. That you're going to be better than them. Kahit sino yun. Kahit friends, family, kapatid, asawa, diba? Leader mo, boss mo. Kaya ganun eh. Kaya hindi mo kaya yan. Hindi, pangit yung idea mo. Or in a nice way. Ewan ko kung in a nice way, pero yan ang isipin nyo. Every time people try to instill fear because they are fearful of you. Hindi mo kasi nakikita ng ibang tao sa'yo. Diba? And dahil marami nang na-instill, hindi mo nakikita talaga yun. Nakaganyan na yung mata mo. But that's the secret. When they do that, it means they saw your potential. And I know that you have big potential. That's why I am trying to unleash your power. Ang tagal ng frozen yan. You have to defrost. Deal with all your negative thoughts para mag-emerge, mag-unleash the power within you. And that's the power of confidence. Yeah, it's not being arrogant. It's doing what you know is best for you because you know what you need, what you want better than anyone else. Kahit yung nanay at tatay mo. You still know. Anybody. Kahit yung mga doktor nyo, if you're doing this psychiatrist and psychologist thing, if you don't give them the information that they want, that they ask, they wouldn't be able to evaluate you or resolve what's right for you. Kasi you're hiding something, di ba? And so, we are done with our second session, the power of confidence. No, but still in relation to, of course, controlling your fear and anger. So I hope I am able to give value to you. Always, I hope I am able to empower you. Hindi po ako galit. It's just that I cannot sugarcoat. Diba? Kasi kung yung mga mababae, paano natin ano yan, kung babaitan ko kayo, charot. No, just you have to try. You have to try. I hope you'll be able to try to know what I'm telling you about or sharing with you about yung sarap nung pag na-conquer mo yung, ay hindi na pala na-conquer, na-control mo yung fear mo and you did something. Ay, relief, confidence, power. Okay? Well, tingin tayo sa ating Facebook. Okay. Sandali, ha? Magpakita ka, please. Kasi I really, really want to see and say hi to all na nag-join, diba? Magpakita ka. Last week hindi nagpakita. And pumunta ka kaya at this page? Let's see from the other one. Ayan na siya. I want to see who is with me now and I want to greet you. Hi. Hi. Anyways, yan. Yay!
Is with me
Hindi.
now and I want to greet you.
Ayan. Anyways, so I would like to say hi to Madge. Hello, good evening. I hope you had a great week. Hi, Be, Honey Be. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Remel Verco. Hello, how are you? Ivan Velez. Scarlett Eunice Velez. Hello! Hi! Ang first time ko po kayo nakita dito. So, thank you for joining me po. So, Remel, ay, maraming pong salamat. Mas bagay ba? Thank you. Okay. Edith! Hi, Edith. Yan. Kamusta po? Kamusta po kayo? Keep safe. I know you're in the health, no? Sa health, kaya medyo talagang you are mga frontliner. So, keep safe, keep safe. Okay. So, thank you for joining me. And I hope you will join me next week again. Kasi yun ang atin yung last topic natin for this month. And so, have a great weekend with your family. God bless. And if meron tayong mga Indonesian who joined us or who will be watching this video, terima kasih to you. And thank you for being part of Empowered Women PH. And thank you very much for joining me tonight live. God bless. I love you. Mwah. Take care. Bye.